What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be checking out the new single from the band Beyond the Black. The name of this single is Winter is Coming. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. At least over here in the United States and this region of the hemispheres and whatnot, winter is most definitely on its merry way. But yeah, y'all may recall if you saw my best of August video, Beyond the Black's Is There Anybody Out There song took the #1 spot for me. It was my favorite single of August. Oh, just great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. I loved it. So I'm really excited to check this out. Their new album is coming out January 13th. So we got a little bit of a wait there, but it is what it is. But we got a new song here. We got a new song to listen to, so we can't complain too much. Anywho, let's give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. pretty cool stuff. I really like the setting where they filmed how they filmed the video and stuff like that ice room, and you know you see like the it's not like smoke, but like the like vapors, I guess, coming. It's like so cold that there's like vapors coming off of the ice and around, and there's like little pillars of ice. It's just cool. You know, everything was really cool about the music video. I like the way it was styled and the outfits and stuff, and it's the nature of it. Just looked neat. Just looked really neat. Um, as far as the song itself, I like the song too. I like the song quite a bit. It has a really good rhythm, a really good energy about it. Really nice and catchy and melodic. The symphonic elements in the background are really good. I always love songs where you can hear the bass doing some nice work in the background, and there were many spots in the song where you could hear the bass chugging along in the background, and that always just gives a nice, you know, heft to the song when you can really hear it chugging. Uh, I really like the guitar work a lot. Probably my favorite thing about the song is where like during the chorus and whatnot, and she's like, "Watch out, winter is coming," and then the guitar is kind of like da 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 da, like it kind of like drifts downward in like the tune and whatnot, and it's like really cool. Instead of like winter is coming da 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 da, like it's like staying up. It's like da 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 da. It just it just creates a cool atmosphere. You know, it just um, yeah, it just like creates a cool atmosphere. It's a neat sound. It adds a little bit of a darkness to the song as well, but like while staying nice and rhythmic and melodic. So yeah, just that little touch there, I found really cool. The way that the music kind of drifted like that downwards and it kind of comes back up. Really neat. I like that a lot. Um, so yeah, you know, just a really solid symphonic metal song. The one thing I did like the drum work itself, but I don't know if it's just like how I was listening, like with the headphones or whatnot. But I feel like I don't know if it was the snare or one of the toms or you know something, but one of the drum like when and it was for a lot of the portion of the song too. Just one of the drum heads, or you know that he was like hitting, um, it just had a little too much of like a pop sound to it, in my opinion. It just I don't know. It kind of like once I like heard it, and it just it kind of stands out. You know, it kind of it's like it's not like a darker, more like even, you know, standard kind of like drum, like not muffled, but just like a drum kind of like bass kind of sound is more of like a brighter kind of pop pop, and you know he was playing it like very rhythmically, so you're like pop 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 pop. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it was just like the headphones or the way I was listening to it, or you know how pronounced it is on all the audio equipment or whatever, but you know it kind of detracted from the song a little bit for me, just because it's like I kept hearing this little pop, you know, from whatever drum head that he was hitting throughout the song, and it just felt sounded out of place, and it kind of took me out of the song sometimes, and you know just kind of almost started like ringing in my ears, like oh man, you know you just hear this pop 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 pop. I don't know. I just would have like kind of toned that down some, so it wasn't kind of like cracking, you know, outside the sound of like the music, and you know it just sounded a little out of place, you know, whatever that I don't know. Like I said, you know, the rest of the drum sounded even and sounded, you know, in tune with the song, but that one it just really stood out, and I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe it's like just I had the volume too high on the headphones or something. But it did sound like a pop, like an audio pop, like a crackle. Like the sound was too much for like the speakers of the headphones. It was the sound itself of the drum. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments down below if you pick up on that bright kind of pop cracking kind of sound of one of the drum heads. But yeah, aside from that though, I really like the style of the song, the atmosphere of the song, the melody, the musicianship, uh, great style, to it. Nice and catchy, really nice rhythmic nature to it. So yeah, I mean it's just another great song here from Beyond the Black. They're really coming out swinging here for this new album. I'm looking forward to January 13th. I assume since it's only August, we'll probably get at least one more single between now and then. But yeah, they just have a lot of uh, personality, this band. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't heard their single, Is There Anybody Out There? Check that out. Like I said, that was my pick for best song of August. Really, really great stuff. I love that. But yeah, and this is another solid one here. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this song here. Let me know what you think of that drum, that pop from one of the drums, if you hear it or not. How excited are you for this new album coming out in a little while? Let's talk about it. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time, Ranger.